On this channel, I've uploaded lots of zombie science videos breaking down how certain features work, and showing how we can use these features to our advantage for brand new strategies, even on older maps. This video will be no different, except in this video I will be going all the way back to the very first map in Zombies. This is Nacht Der Untoten on Call of Duty World at War. The current world record on Nacht is around 8,817, which was played by Krups. In order to get this record, many of the rounds are spent using the Flamethrower, since it's the only weapon on this map that's able to kill zombies on high rounds. What Krups did in his game is he would get the horde together, then slowly kill them with his Flamethrower by shooting into the horde. This was believed to be the best way to use the weapon, since it looks like you're damaging as many of the zombies as possible. But what if I told you that we have all been using the Flamethrower incorrectly this whole time? In this video, I will be breaking down how the Flamethrower actually works, and showing you all a new type of strategy for Nacht Der Untoten on World at War that could be used to set a new world record, and could be used to do it way faster than Krups did in his game. First, we should talk about how the damage of the Flamethrower actually works. Obviously, the Flamethrower is able to kill a zombie on any round, meaning that the damage does scale, but it doesn't work quite the same as the ray gun or the other explosives do. The way it works is that when you shoot a zombie with the Flamethrower, they will be ignited for only 12 seconds. On screen here, you can see that there is a timer which shows how long this zombie will be on fire for, and also a health counter showing the percentage of the zombie's health left. Exactly 2 seconds after they get ignited, they will take a guaranteed tick of damage, which takes away a percentage of their health. After that, they will take another tick of damage every 2 to 5 seconds until they're no longer on fire. Each tick of damage does a small percentage of the zombie's health until they eventually die. Remember that the zombies will only be on fire for 12 seconds at a time, and shooting them with the Flamethrower while they're already on fire does not do any additional damage, nor does it extend the duration of how long they'll be on fire. After the 12 seconds are up, you have to ignite them again. On average, it will take between 2 to 4 ignitions to kill a single zombie. So based on this information, one would think that the best way to kill the zombies is to get them all as close together as possible and ignite them all at once. Except there's one problem with that. Here I'm using a mod that shows how many zombies are ignited at any given time, and you'll notice that when I run the strategy similar to how Krups was running his game, I'm only igniting around 2 to 3 zombies at a time. Even though it looks like all of them are on fire, and it looks like I'm damaging most of them, only a couple zombies are actually taking damage. Why is this happening? Well, the short answer is, Treyarch found that if all the zombies were ignited all at once, that it caused a ton of frame lag. To fix this, they put a soft cap on the number of zombies that can be ignited at any given time. The way this works is that every time a zombie is ignited, there's an invisible circle that appears around the zombie, and any other zombies that are inside of the circle cannot be ignited and cannot be damaged by the Flamethrower. This mod shows the radius of that invisible circle. What you can see is that when I have a full horde, I'm not able to damage zombies inside of the circles, meaning I'm only able to ignite a few zombies at a time. Here's some more footage showing that off, but rather than circles, there's a star above every zombie's head. A green star means the zombie is able to be ignited, a yellow star means they're already on fire, and a red star means that the zombie is unable to be ignited. Pay attention to how the status of the zombies changes over time. What this means is that if we want to play this map quickly, we need to damage as many zombies as possible at any time. This means we actually need to keep the zombies as far apart from each other as possible, while also hitting as many as possible with the Flamethrower. One way to do this is to get the full horde together, then do a big train around the entire map. You want to sprint very far away so the zombies spread out, and then use the Flamethrower to hit as many zombies as possible while keeping them as separated as possible. Now here's a quick bonus tip that might be useful. If you shoot the ground, you'll notice that you're able to be burned by the flame. Believe it or not, zombies are also able to be burned by this flame even if it's on the ground. So one method is to shoot the ground, then run the horde over that spot to try to ignite some zombies. That being said, it is not very good at hitting more than one zombie when it's on the ground, so don't rely on this strategy. Another method can actually be done on the top floor near the sniper cabinet. For some reason, in this area, there's this plate here that has some weird physics. When you're in this area, run against the wall and bump into the plate. For whatever reason, when you do this, the zombies get stuck in place for a couple seconds before they continue to run after you. This actually makes it quite easy to separate the zombies, and you can ignite around 5 to 6 or sometimes even up to 7 zombies at a time. Doing this would allow you to play 2 to 3 times faster than Krups did for his world record, since he was only igniting between 2 to 3 zombies at a time on average. After doing some testing, I think I've come up with a somewhat reliable strategy that can work on Nacht Der Untoten. First, at the beginning of the round, start in the spawn room, igniting as many zombies as you can as you see them. Then make your way into the box room and continue to ignite zombies. After that, wait for it to be safe, then make your way back around and all the way up to the top floor. From here, you could spend the rest of the round training in this area and using the plate to try to ignite as many zombies as possible. Now, there's only one glaring problem with this version of the strategy, and it's that sometimes when you do the plate trick, the zombies end up getting stuck, which can lead to this. Uh-oh. Oh no! Why did they get stuck? Since this can happen every once in a while, you either need to be ready to react, like you see here, or it might just be smarter to do another full loop around the map instead of going back to the plate. We can also use this new tech for a co-op strategy. I decided to load into a game with my friend JezuzLizard to show how a strategy like this could work. What we decided to do is we left both of the doors leading upstairs closed. I trained in the box room and he trained in the spawn room, and I would try to separate my horde as much as possible to ignite as many zombies as I can, while also throwing some fire into the spawn room, including on the ground so that he could run over it with his zombies. Keeping them separated like this means that we are able to ignite a bunch of zombies at a time. Quick small bonus fact that some of you might not be aware of. The Flamethrower is actually the first weapon in Zombies history to be player exclusive, meaning if you're playing co-op, only one player can have the Flamethrower at a time. So to summarize, we have all been using the Flamethrower completely wrong. And now that we know how to use it, we have devised one of the most unique strategies in Zombies history, since this is one of the only strategies where you actively want to anti-horde. I want to give a huge thank you to Evelyn for telling me that this new tech existed, and also to JezuzLizard, who sat in a call with me for over 5 hours teaching me absolutely everything there is to know about the Flamethrower, and for providing the mod that I used to test all of this. Their information will be down in the description. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe for more zombie science like this. Also, if you are already a subscriber and you like my content, I've just made a brand new Discord server. The link is down in the description, so feel free to join if you have any zombies questions or if you just want to hang out with fellow zombies enjoyers and high rounders like myself. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.